Hi, I'm Dr. Kay Kirkpatrick, State Senator for Georgia's 32nd District. Welcome to my final Senate minute of the 2018 session. Yesterday, the General Assembly worked from 10 a.m. through the night to 12 a.m. until we adjourned sine die. Any bill that was not heard and passed on both the Senate and the House floors will have to start over next year in the 2019 session. We passed more than 200 pieces of legislation this year, all of which you can find online at our website, senate.ga.gov, to see week-by-week summaries of the legislation, sponsor and vote counts. Click on Press Office at the top of the screen, and then click on This Week in the Senate on the left side. Of all the bills that passed, there are a few I want to highlight. One of our greatest accomplishments of the session was Georgia's first individual income tax cut since 1937. House Bill 918 presents a 5-year plan that would lower both personal and corporate income tax rates and double the standard deduction for single individuals as well as married couples. Yesterday, Governor Deal commended the Senate for our work on this bill, as well as another major bill that the House and Senate came to an agreement on, House Bill 684, or the proposed 2019 fiscal year budget. Under this legislation, Quality Basic Education, QBE, would be fully funded. This is a measure that many Georgians have been hoping and pushing for years, and I'm so glad that the General Assembly and Governor Deal were able to designate this funding to help the children of Georgia as well as their parents make education a priority. Another major bill that passed yesterday was House Bill 930, which will create new means for transportation across our state. As I've mentioned before, the House and the Senate have been working on this legislation all session. However, they did not come to an agreement until late in the night yesterday, and I decided to vote against the bill. This is too big of a bill that will impact so many Georgians, and I felt like we needed to take a little more time to fully understand the compromise and work out any issues with the bill. However, since the bill passed, I'm confident that the leadership in our bodies will make the best decisions for the citizens of Georgia. I also want to mention a few of the bills that I carried this week. House Bill 803 would prohibit trafficking of disabled adults, elders, and residents, making it a felony with the punishment of up to 20 years for anyone who participates in this activity. House Bill 840 would allow military members serving in combat zones 60 days to pay their taxes upon their return without penalty. This would allow these servicemen and women time to readjust and not have to worry about these overdue payments while they're in Iraq or Afghanistan. Lastly, House Bill 972 would allow DFACs to offer extended foster care to young adults between the ages of 18 and 21. We hope that through this bill, these individuals can receive the mentorship and attention they may need in their circumstances. A few other highlights that I supported include House Bill 217, which would raise the cap for the Student Scholarship Organization to $100 million, allowing more students and families to take advantage of the program. House Bill 673 addresses distracted driving, prohibiting drivers from things such as texting, holding their phone, and watching or recording videos. The bill also addresses the penalties for an individual cited for this activity. House Bill 834 would allow individuals or families involved in a domestic abuse incident to pre-terminate their rental agreement. The underlying purpose of the bill is to help individuals or family members move out of bad living situations. The last thing I want to highlight is one of the bills I find to be one of the most important of this session, and that is establishment of the Health Coordination and Innovation Council. I'm confident that this new council will help work with medical experts across our state to stop the opioid crisis and help patients and struggling individuals get the care they need to live a happy and healthy life. Even though this year's legislative session has come to an end, I will still be here to answer any questions or address any concerns you may have. Please feel free to email me at k.kirkpatrick@senate.ga.gov, and I'd be more than happy to help. Thank you for allowing me to serve District 32. I look forward to making more positive changes for our district and the great state of Georgia.